Hi everybody, Matt Shinian here. Welcome to my studio and Happy New Year. It's just about the end of 2023 and every year is a big year. We all live through it. We're just about there, ready to get 2024 underway. And I thought I'd show you the last 2 months. I've got the paintings from the last 2 months here, November and December, almost finished. And I thought I'd show them to you. I worked on the kitchen. My kitchen, we had a remodel. So I had a completely different outlook. It's the kind of work I used to do all the time when I was a young guy. And that's pretty much how I made a living for quite a long time. So getting a taste of it again is probably a good idea. I mean, why not, you know? Gives you a little perspective. I did a bunch of parking lots. The light's not quite on it. We should probably do that. Anyways, that's in Worcester. The second parking lot, so similar in a lot of ways and yet so different because the light was different. The light was behind me and it illuminated everything, and I like when the light does that. But it's a completely different animal because the other painting, it's very flat. It's a very flat scene. It's a gray, pretty gray except for that little light coming in from the horizon at the end of the day. And it's very much about the formal arrangement, where this is more about light, brightness. Anyway, those were done in the same week, oddly enough. And then this I did a bunch of interiors the last couple months. And this is looking out the window, the rear window, and trying to control that sense of light from outside and the shadow on the inside. Here's another little still life. This was still wet. How do you like that? Just the messy stuff there. Then I took a little trip to Philadelphia, which was really fun. I saw my daughter. She's in school. Love Philadelphia. Love Philadelphia. This is on the outskirts in this kind of light industrial residential neighborhoods that are kind of really a part of that city. It's very cool. The light was great. It was like kind of a late day, like leading up to the solstice. This was, I think, November. Here's another street scene. Here's a street scene in Philly. I can't remember exactly the location. I think it was Ridge Avenue somewhere. Anyway, really, the light striking that gas station, which is urban gas stations. I love urban gas stations. They're really cool for a bunch of reasons. But the light striking the gas station and the sign and all that stuff was really contrasted to the shadow on the road. And that changed fairly quickly after I kind of set up. I got most of it, and then it did change a little bit in there. And you miss the extreme of light and dark when the light goes too high. And so the other thing I really liked about this was there's a little bit of sketchiness down there, and I was kind of playing around how much I could get away with just kind of sketching in some of those other details without getting too fussy with them. Then just the other day, I did this. This is an evening wood stove painting. And I do those from time to time. It's a lot. You got so much darkness now that may as well just use it. And I can do a painting like that. I'll show you what I got going on now. Okay, so here is the studio and the paintings we just saw, I just showed you. There's the marigolds that I just sort of left up there for hours. I've been putting wood in, getting ready for the winter, even though it's not coming. Here's all the crap from the my house project, my kitchen project, trying to organize it and reduce it. And this is a little painting, another nighttime, a nighttime interior painting. And I've been having issues with that, the chair back. It's a very particular shape. So, but I just set up where I was. And the light, of course, is completely different. So the nighttime, there's just so much nighttime. You can just do, and here's my fire. And then my napping thing, and then my napping dog. And so yeah, that's the studio today. And thanks for coming along. Appreciate it.